my stage name is Machinery of the Human Heart. Thanks so much for having me. I'm so excited. Psych Ward Grips was awesome. Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah! So awesome. Yeah, I'm just really excited to be here. The last time I was at Mr. Roboto project was probably like 2017.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so long time ago.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna play some songs for you. I'm gonna start with. What am I starting with? I'm gonna start with this one. Fun fact, my voice is recovering from a cold. So if you hear any squeaks, no, you didn't. I woke up in a time machine, a dream constructed in a dream. All clocks and dials on the walls, and your voice was ringing through the halls. And I stepped out, stood there like a ghost as I watched my life with you unfold. Since you're the one I love the most, nothing I saw will go untold. And by the time that you kiss me by the willow tree, I'll be more in love with you than you are with me. By the first snow of the season, we will fall apart. And if I die, I'll die of a broken heart. And I tried to hold your hand one day, somehow your fingers slipped away, and tension like a swinging gate swung on its hinges, sealed our fate. There's nothing I can do to stop it now, just hope we find some way somehow to pull the pieces back together, tie the strings of warning weather. And by the time that you kiss me by the willow tree, I'll be more in love with you than you are with me. By the first snow of the season, we will fall apart. And if I die, I'll die of a broken heart. And your words came out so mean and cold, so doubtful and so cynical. But underneath the way you speak, I found a harsh reality. You lost your faith in me, and you know the things we planned to do. And how could love just drift away? Why can't we find another way? And by the time that you kiss me by the willow tree, I'll be more in love with you than you are with me. By the first snow of the season, we will fall apart. And if I die, I'll die of a broken heart. And if I die, I'll die of a broken heart. Thank you. So I recently announced the next era for Machinery of the Human Heart. That will be called the Grand Scream. And the Indiegogo for it starts on Wednesday, and I'm really excited for it. So yeah. Yay. This next song is going to be on the next album, and it's called Akathisia, if you haven't already heard it at another show or on my Patreon. useless to keep in your heart. Just try holding me down and I'll writhe while I drown. Come back to life, disassemble you, hide all the parts. I relearned how to act from my car and what human affection is for. You might say that I've changed, that I've been rearranged to survive. Like the last ones I sent out the door, I go hungry at every feast. When you're sick, there's nothing to eat. Pushing beautiful friendships around on my plate. All I want is to taste what it's like to have peace on the outside. I'm shy and I'm tame. On the inside is desperate rage. For the doctors who use me, the ones who've abused me, were toxic, excuse me, done shitty things to me. I sit and I cry and I hate and go looking for love in expressionless faces. I swear that I'm trying to heal, but sometimes I don't see the appeal of the stitches and aloe, the sting of the salt. As I'm facing that most of what hurts is my fault, I'm still shaking my fist at the sky. Should I stop all my crying and start asking why I've been treading the water so deep? 20 years without any relief. Fire falls from the sky, hell above, hell below. If I stop clinging to life, then I've let myself go. I keep losing some part of me knows, as I'm lurching in circles and fighting invisible foes. I hope death is like falling asleep with the Wizard of Oz on repeat, and my family talking to me on the phone, and I'm clicking my heels cause there's no place like home. But I've still got some time left it seems, cause I keep waking up when I die in my dreams. I'm unhappy in everyone's arms, but I'm trying to give you my heart. I'm no snowfall, but maybe the rain on the street. Not your sunshine, but maybe the glowing TV. Could you hold me as I fall asleep? If I wince at your touch, dear, please don't be alarmed, cause I'm trying to get comfortable in your arms. Thank you. Oh yeah, by the way, I have merch back there, and yeah, feel free to check it out. I made all the designs myself. I did run out of stickers and pins, but I have posters and really cool shirts that have this really cool like metal motif going on. So check it out. Yeah. I've ever made. Throw my cares away. I like to keep you moving, sliding down my sheets in your lingerie. Love it when you say, who do you think you're fooling? And kiss me like you mean it. I'll do the same. If you bite me hard, make sure you leave a scar. And love me like you don't need them anyway. It might seem bizarre, but I might let you break my heart. Whoa, whoa, And I remember when I saw you the other day in the alleyway, but you were busy drinking all the single women like Chardonnay. Tell me what you paid for all that cheap champagne. You tell them. And love me like you mean it, I'll do the same, 'cause you know it's true that I'm a fool for you. I never meant to love you, it's just a game. This is child's play, but now there's so much more at stake. All the glamour, all the fortune that I've known, all these diamonds are my honey, and all you can say is no. So I'll smash the lights and set the whole stage aglow. It's the final scene where you confess to me that I'm the only lover you've ever known. Come on, lie to me and say that we were meant to be. We were meant to be. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few more for you. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. This one's a hymn, a little less Catholic, but a hymn all the same. I wish I'd seen the war behind your eyes. You would think it's something I would recognize. Seen the silent armies, heard their battle cries. Watched the angels lifting bodies to the skies. I'll have you know that once they nearly carried mine. But what else could I do? And then I watched your armor slowly fall apart, disassembled by a breaking human heart. So many times you've tried to rip it from your chest, thinking carving out your love was for the best. I'll have you know I'll never love you any less, for what will never be. But nowadays, I'm just a surgeon fixing other people's lives. But I still see the blood and cannon fire skies, and I pretend the bodies that I'm fixing are my own. That's why the lacerated skin so neatly sewn. Oh, I could use a little mending of my own. But in this sterile room, I'm never truly home. So we must find a greater surgeon on this earth. But how was I to know? And how were you to know? Thank you. Okay. This next one, by the way, is called Little Cherub Learns to Love. It's also going to be on the next album, which I've been playing all softer songs from the new album, but it's mainly louder and angrier than anything else I've written. But this one is one of the softer ones, and it's called Little Cherub Learns to Love, and it's about that. I was born with a halo, and as my life wore on, it was ripped away and trampled on. A kid that no one would kill for, trying to repent and reading scriptures on my bedroom floor. Who am I to ask for love that I'm not worthy of? And so I spent my time searching, reaching for the hands that seem to disappear in mine like sand. Why do they slip through my fingers? Is it my figure or my lisp? Am I just not good out for this? I don't remember what it feels like to hold and be held. I'll stay awake tonight, vigil by candlelight, alone in my own hell. Was 21 when I met you, an angel in the flesh, wide-eyed and glowing, at least in my head, and you were here in my future. I saw it with my eyes, now here you are, and on your stage I stand. Will you remember me for who we'll never be? And I guess that's why I liked you, so close up to the heart, too far away to reach you with my hands. It's not your fault that I'm hurting, but learning how to love has felt like stitches pulling who I am into a human shape, a metamorphic face. I'll be your light if you let me, walking with a crutch, holding a lantern with my one free hand. I'm not the best, but I'm something. If only for a night, I'll keep the fire glowing by your bed, and you'll sleep soundly as it burns me candle at both ends. I hope you dream tonight of how we'd harmonize when you were my best friend. But yeah, if you like what you hear, follow me on social media. I'm doing an Indiegogo in a little bit, and that's really exciting. Like, even if you don't want to contribute anything, like sharing it around always helps, and telling your friends and family. I'm really excited about this next album. I think it's some of my most ambitious writing yet, and I'm just really excited about diving into more musical complexity. But yeah, thank you so, so much. This next one is called Walking Out Alone, and it's about funerals. Yeah. Yeah. The feeling when you miss a step and fear comes flooding in. I don't know where the shock will end or where the grief begins as the procession marches in. She waits for you without a grin. And as the organ starts to drown, it's long and mournful down. Take my hand and never let go. And as the double doors swing open, as she makes her journey home, I promise you today you won't be walking out alone. Dreadful hand, you must resume the game. Bitter as you play your card, and tears stream down your face, and as the caskets carried it in, you realize that no one wins. And as the organ starts to drown its long and mournful take my hand and never let go. And as the double doors swing open, as she makes her journey home, I promise you today you won't be walking out alone. And so we walk with arms wide open as she makes her journey home. I promise you today you won't be walking out alone. Thank you. I have one more for you, but yeah, come visit me at the merch table, say hi. I always like talking to people and, getting feedback and stuff. So yeah, this next one is also going to be on the new album, and it's kind of an unreleased, weird, kind of like a favorite among the people who follow me, and it's called Call Me Dracula. I saw that. could just tell me, do you like me? Am I leading you astray? Could I lose you to a heartbeat? Could I take your breath away? But I can't give you nothing. It's the nature of the game. But I'm dealing you cards anyway. Your hands are full of queens of hearts and diamonds, clubs and spades. While I'm playing you these numbers, I'll be saving you an ace. If we can't stop making small talk, we could play this by the rules. You may say you're a joker, but we both could be fools. We won't get very far, and things are getting hot, and you ask me what we are, but please, just call me what you want. Oh, poker chips and die, we're awaiting our demise. It seems we pinned each other to the table. We'll regret this when we're done. Well, at least we're having fun while we pretend to be completely stable. And you struck me out of nowhere like a bullet from a gun, silver and deadly and covered in blood. You look just like a dream, but I know that's not where you're from. So tell me, darling, what your worst nightmares made of? Oh, close the curtains now. We're snowed in by the sun. And honey, if you want, you can call me Dracula. Oh my. And I don't know why you love me so. Oh no. It seems that we've been playing overtime. So paranormal lives coexisting in disguise, but in the mirror you would recognize me. Ain't it tragic just to think that in this one house you call love you'd have to sacrifice it all to? I came down to earth, put to shame the man you were when you denied your fear of my mere shadow. If my love is what you want, come to the castle gates at dawn. Be not afraid to be too fond of who you'll never be. Thank you so much. Everybody's worried about Owen is up next.